Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing this article right here brought to us by Oku TV. Of course, they are the French TV network responsible for airing Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3. We have quite a few things to talk about with this article, including an expanded episode description for Episode 1 of Season 3, the full description for Episode 2, the early French release date, and of course some images for Season 3 that we have previously discussed, but we are going to be discussing them even further. And also, really quick, there is your quick spoiler warning for this video. Not too many spoilers in today's video, but still the episode descriptions do get a little bit more detailed than I feel like they need to be, so again, consider that your spoiler warning. Let's talk about this article here. First of all, April 11th is when Dragons Rising Season 3 will be debuting in French on the Oku platform. Now, from what I understand, they are not dropping all 10 episodes of Season 3 Part 1 on April 11th. Rather, this is their schedule. First 2 episodes on the 11th, then on the 17th and the 24th. Not sure what they mean by this fully. They could mean that the first 2 episodes are going to be airing here, and here, or they could mean first 2 episodes on the 11th, next 2, so episodes 3 and 4 on the 17th, then 5 and 6 on the 24th. Not too sure what they mean by this, but I don't feel like we will get more than episodes 1 and 2 on or before April 17th, which is the official English release date for Season 3. So I guess that's good news. While the season is airing a little bit early, only the first 2 episodes are probably going to be airing early on Oku before we get them on Netflix. So again, do with that information what you will. Not entirely sure what they mean by this, but either way, seems like at most first 2 episodes before the 17th. So again, not the biggest deal in the world, but still not super great, I imagine. Now, like I said, we do have more information in this article. Let's just read through it, shall we? So, building on the success of the first 2 seasons, which have accumulated nearly 12.5 million views since launch, France Television's whatever, first 2 episodes as the world premiere. Yeah, so I guess France gets it first. World premiere. We have the synopsis of Season 3 right here. Nothing that we haven't heard before. Some of this is mistranslated. While the ninja search for their missing teammates, the Forbidden Five and their corrupted army pursue a different goal. Find the prismatic blades in order to free the source of their power. A chaos dragon once imprisoned by the source dragons. Aaron follows Ras in hopes of finding his parents, which takes him away from his friends and the teachings of Lloyd. Again, mistranslated description there. Here we have an updated description for episode 1 here. Basically the same thing as what we discussed previously. The only difference here is this section here. Meanwhile, Nia, Kai, and Blaze is Wildfire, search for Jay and reawaken old grudges. Curious to see what that means. And the Forbidden Five reveal the source of their power. I've been suspecting maybe this episode is the one where they first encounter Thunderfang, potentially, but still pretty much the same thing that we discussed yesterday. Then we have the description for episode 2 here, the ultimate object of admiration, which reads as follows. Aaron takes care of Lord Ras and continues his training. Meanwhile, the ninja, still searching for Aaron, must split up. Lloyd, Frack, Sora, and Ryu enter a cave, but it collapses on them. Dragonborn comes to their aid. More on that here in a second. They see Aaron heading towards the nearby Southwoods. The ninja follow this lead and find themselves face to face with a mythological creature. Yeah, so first of all, what exactly is Dragonborn? I know some folks are going to say Firstborn potentially saves them. Not too sure about that. I would not be surprised if these are actually Dragonians, and this is our first instance seeing the Dragonians. Could very well be the case there. Also, in terms of this mythological creature that they encounter, maybe that's the blue Cyclops that we saw from the previous Oku footage. maybe that's the mythological creature here. Either way, this is the description for episode 2. Again, not super spoilery, but still probably a little bit more detailed than it needs to be. It's kind of like a play-by-play of the episode in question, so do with that what you will. And finally, let's talk about these pictures. Now, we talked about these pictures very briefly earlier today, as of the time of recording this video, but this is the official source, and as you can see, these are official pictures put out by LEGO, so LEGO wants us to see this. This is an official source. These are not leaked images, and let's talk about them then. So this one right here, again, still confused. We have Cruncho, we have Knuckle. Happy to see those two back again. They are obviously in the underworld here. Some folks have been saying maybe a prismatic blade is located here. That's why the ninja are here. Then again, I would not be surprised if this image is for Season 3 Part 2. Sora is in her Season 3 Part 2 outfit. New armor piece there. Awesome new outfit. I love the new look for Sora. It looks amazing in my opinion. Aaron is still in his dark merge outfit, and again, they're not like at odds here. Some folks have been saying, well, maybe Lord Ras and Aaron are also down here for some reason. Maybe they just cross paths. Maybe this is Aaron and Sora's first time talking in a while. I don't know what's going on here. It's very confusing. I have no idea what the context of this is. And again, considering that Sora is in her Season 3 Part 2 outfit here, I would not be surprised if this is just our first look at Season 3 Part 2. Next up here, this image with Jay. Some folks were quick to point out that Big Zane can be seen behind Jay. Those are the claws of Big Zane. That's part of the Big Zane build back there. So again, where are the ninja here? We have Zane, Kai, Cole, Nia, Frack, Lloyd, Ryu, and Jay. A lot of people have also been commenting on Jay's new hair. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. It's kind of like slicked back. I kind of expected Jay to have a new haircut in this season, but not sure if I expected it to look like this. Still not sure where they are. Could be the monastery, could be something else entirely. Frack's ninja suit also appears to be like torn up and damaged a little bit, so something happened to Frack here. He might even have some scars on his head. Not sure if those were there before. They could have been. But still, this is our first, or not our first look, but a new look at Jay/Rogue. Yeah. Again, very curious to see the context here. And finally with this image, again, I have nothing really else to say about this one. We've talked about this one enough, I feel. This is a dragon going after Aaron and Lord Ras. This kind of looks like maybe the wildness, maybe a part of Chima. I'm getting kind of like Chima vibes from this. Also, Aaron does have one of these jetpacks that I feel like the ninja will have as well. We could see them flying around in previous pieces of footage and whatnot. So again, curious to see what the deal is with this image and, you know, where all of this is taking place. But these two images are by far the more interesting of the trio. And yeah, those are the only 3 images that we have. But overall, that's going to pretty much do it for my thoughts on this article brought to us by Oku. Moral of the story here, Dragons Rising Season 3 is going to be airing first on April 11th in French. Probably just the first 2 episodes from what I can see here, and we do have ourselves an extended description for episode 1 and episode 2 of Season 3. So again, lots of stuff to talk about here. Lots of interesting developments in the world of Ninjago news today. So leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, everyone, regarding what you think about this article, the new images, the new descriptions that we talked about, and of course the early release of April 11th. Leave all of your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.